Hello everybody, welcome to Manifesting with me, Lee, where I get to share my experiences about how I use the law of assumption to get what I want, right? It's just tips. And today I really want to focus on this topic about when is the best time to affirm, because people just feel like they either have to have a set time, and if they don't do it that way, then they're not going to manifest and all of that. That's okay. There's a lot, right? Especially when you're affirming and you really want to make sure that you're on top of your game and you're serious about programming the subconscious. I have seen, I've compared the times when I was like intentionally manifesting and I'm like, I'm going to manifest on the loop. And I saw that there was a difference between when I was busy and when I wasn't busy. I found that on times when I affirmed on days where I was very busy, I had a lot to do, I choose my busiest days to just affirm once, not a lot of times. So if I want to affirm once, I just do that maybe in the morning or throughout the day when I think about my desire. So say for instance, I want my SP to call me, or I am still affirming for something for me and my SP. I'll be like, oh, my SP and I are, we are always in communication all day long, right? And then because I've got so many things to do, I forget about that. And I think that helps a lot with detachment and so forth, to really choose the days where you're the most busy. And if you really are not the busiest, your schedule is like, I'm very, very open, I'm available, but find something to do that's going to distract you from that. I found that I manifested a lot of things when I am busy. Like for instance, over the past week and over the past 2 weeks, I've been so busy with putting together the things for my project, and then it's work this side, and then it's lecturing this side, and then it's this, and then it's that. I've got so many things that I'm doing, and then I have to consult with my clients. So that's, again, I had so many things to do, but there's still stuff that I am working on, like I'm affirming for, right? So I found that when I played this little game on myself, like I played this game, I'm like, let me see, in the midst of being so busy, if I can just use this particular thing to just like see if it works. So then I affirmed that, I excel at everything that I do. And I was just thinking about my workplace at that time, because when you have so many things, jobs, and then you start thinking that maybe I'm missing certain things, and I was missing a few deadlines with regards to training. And so I just affirmed, I'm like, no matter what's happening, I excel at everything that I do, right? So I did it once. So every time I thought about my work, or every time as I'm working, I'm like, I excel at everything that I do. And then I just continue because I've got the runarounds. So you'll find that by the end of the day, and I remember on my busiest day, when I affirmed that particular affirmation, I got a call sometime during lunch when I had forgotten that I had even affirmed for that. I had a call during lunch, and my supervisor for a particular job that I'm doing, my supervisor just told me that, hey, did you see the email? I'm like, what email? Because I missed emails. I don't check my emails. There's tons of them. I don't know. I might have missed it. They're like, yo, please go check your emails. We really need an urgent response. And I went to check my emails, and I was like, okay, what's happening? And when I looked at the email, they said, hey, you're the consultant of the month for this busy month. You're the consultant of the month. All the nice things, please do this, please do that. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, but I didn't even think this was of all the things that I was doing, this job was the one that I was not even giving that much attention, or was the most worried about, feeling like I'm not giving my all in that particular job, because I really couldn't keep up with everything that was happening around me. But it just wants to show, and it's not just that, even with the help for the project, I affirm stuff like everything's going well for the project, I have everything that I need. I needed sound confirmation. The guy for the sound needed to confirm, and I said everything is going well, everything is taken care of for the project. And I did it once, I think during the day when I was thinking about it, but like I said, because I was so distracted, I just got a call from a friend of mine who's like, hey, I got the guy with the sound, don't worry about it, I'll pay for it, I'll take care of that. So I was like, oh, one thing ticked off, but I had so many other things to do that I realized after I sat down last night, like everything that I have been affirming this past 2 weeks, or the busiest weeks that I've ever had, it had literally manifested within that day or the day after, or within the course of that week. So I'd like to just give an advice to say, guys, when is the best time to affirm? And I'm not saying that the ones that you're doing, the way that you're affirming is wrong, but I'm just saying that, you know, it helps to affirm for something and not be attached to the outcome, because I feel like that's what creates the resistance. So you can affirm for something and then just let it go. But how do you let it go and make sure that you are in the state of like, okay, I just affirmed for something, but I need to get my mind off of it, honestly. Stay busy. And be fully present. I did mention it in one of my videos that, you know what, being fully present also, contributes to the detachment to the outcome, because you've got so many things to do. So I'd say if you really wanted to test if the affirmations work, test the affirmations on your busiest day. You know that usually on a Saturday you are working, you are doing house chores, you've got to do this, you got to go shopping, you got to do all of these kind of things. Affirm that day. Maybe choose the morning of that day, before the day starts, before you start with your daily activities. Start by, like, if you pray at the beginning, at the start of your day, you pray, you let it go. And like I said, you never think about the prayer you made. So the same thing as affirmations. It's like you are affirming a prayer answered, right? So affirmations are like prayers. I treat them like prayers, because if I desire something, I pray about it, I believe that I've already received it, therefore I have received it. So just choose the best day, the busiest day, in the morning of that busiest day, and then when you're done affirming, go about your day and tell me what happens if you didn't experience some of your affirmations manifesting almost instantly in the same day or the day after. Try it and tell me how it goes, guys, because it's been working for me so much. I've been so busy. I wish I could use the whole video to tell you everything else that I've been getting, but only because I feel like I was detached from the outcome. I was very busy, but I would make time to, like, today I'd like to get this done, and then I'd affirm for it as if it's already done, and then I'd go about my day, and then it would manifest in a day or two. So try it and tell me how it goes. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, there's still coaching sessions if you feel like you need assistance with this whole journey. There's coaching. All you have to do is just drop me an email. I'll drop everything in the description box below. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the other side of consistency. Bye.